Greetings and salutations, I'm the Raven. This is Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure, returning to it. Joining me for this is JKLantern.
I'm a Cthulhu face.
StarprincessHLC.
Given how fuzzy his beard is getting, I could believe it.
Sir Mott.
Wait, is this a Tex Murphy game? It looks like a Tex Murphy game.
Viola.
I'ma be honest, I have completely forgot what has happened in this game. Except the fact that there's a talking cat.
And finally, Yoko.
Eldritch deities.
You like your family.
Yeah, but what about the game?
You're very much like
Eldritch deities.
Yoko. You're very much like your found sister Kikyo in its your love for the Eldritch and tentacles and all that fun stuff.
I specifically try to not mention the tentacles, but if you want to go this way,
I don't go for the questionable stuff. I go for they give the best hugs.
God fucking damn it.
I don't think his mark works on her.
So yes, this is Buzz. He's a librarian that Star wants to punch. Somehow he got his hands on the Necronomicon and it's allowed him to make the cat talk. He has been doing busy work for other people, general adventure style, and ended up in Fismuth where in his last full episode of actually doing stuff, ended up trying to give a drunk coffee.
Oh yeah.
Don here, the detective, spent most of the adventure knocked out, captive some second-rate cultist into a massive get loose and free himself.
So this is a Tex
That's
Murphy
my
game.
file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned.
Good, but
Go ahead. I'll take
Could
a look,
not.
but a bit later.
I have actually trimmed up my beard a little bit, Star.
Just don't drop
Oh no.
I'm back
Why
to
are you doing
goatee
that
and
to her?
mustache, but they're both significantly
You
fluffy.
sounded eerie. You were talking in a couple of different
Why are you
voices.
doing that to
Never
her?
been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's mark does work.
I think you were channeling
You
the
wanna
universe.
kill
How long
Star?
ago was that?
Is that what you want to do?
Years.
Hold that
I
thought.
had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read
Excuse?
the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. All right, give
Come
me a
on.
minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
oh yes, Barnabas.
Or an annoying one. You mean
Barnabas.
Saracen?
Barnabas in the last episode took up
Harrison's a good boy.
90% of the episode talking exposition.
It's fine, he sounded like James Earl Jones.
Out of nothing. Nothing in there.
Clearly you haven't
Let's
seen a
see
Pokemon
here.
fan game.
Oh man. Do you want insurgents, quartz, or uranium?
None.
There he is.
I want them all chucked into a fire. How does that
It's a
work?
lantern.
His
Am I
last
the only one that...
words
Sorry.
last words to us was find peace. Oh look, no relatives, one daughter, peace.
I thought he wanted us to find pizza.
No, you would have find pizza, and after yesterday I would have find pizza, but no pizza.
Pizza?
I want to
Pizza.
find pizza now.
Blah 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 blah. Guessing these are developers. Just in case file. We're done here.
Hey, Buzinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation.
Shit.
He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace
I'm mostly
Kisara.
dying over there.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Find pizza.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
No,
Oh, no,
no,
yes.
I actually need a bath of cold water, I think.
And for anyone wondering, yes, Don is not wearing any shoes. There is a reason why he doesn't don any shoes, because he needs to finish his job before he does. Plus, also, I think he only had one pair.
Can you, look her up?
Barrows. Got it.
Oh. Thank you.
I think I got it.
I'm not
Now
picking up
piece
any
the
image at the
saddle's
moment.
What's a... Nah, never mind. What does it say?
Give me just a second.
Well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers.
There.
Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
It's in the Romulan neutral zone.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in...
Your file cabinet.
Maris, Pennsylvania, Romania.
Well, well. Hey, here's an idea.
We're gonna have to hunt
Visit
down a
your
Dracula.
ancestral home, heroine.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
More than
you say
anything.
that.
But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Awesome.
Grab your whips.
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
Yep.
Fishmouth, which actually pretty much is Innsmouth.
Quick
I mean,
question.
I got that, but I'm just more like, really? Fishmouth? They went that on the nose with it?
Yes.
Yep.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that right?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Oh god, not
Alchemist,
France.
huh? Could tie into the
Oh,
whole
come on.
chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip. So,
The last time we were in France, it was on fire.
And Lantern had a funky helmet on.
I
No
did.
better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah.
Nobody says radical anymore.
Oh. You say
Good question.
cowabunga!
So,
Isn't that a
Like radical, dude.
just a quick question? Is that a LucasArts game?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
it feels like one, doesn't it?
Yeah,
a
a
bit.
bit.
Very
A
much.
bit.
This is
I'm getting a very Discworld Noir vibe off this thing.
Mm.
Cat.
Kitty!
That's literally her name, Kitty.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
And this was it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
Also, that's the reason why he doesn't have any shoes.
God damn it, he is Tex Murphy.
I'm not getting anything. Looks like a flyer about Nicholas Flamel. This might prove useful at some point.
Yoink.
Can we eat it?
No.
That's a lot of high points there, isn't it?
Yep.
Hmm.
Hello?
So, because
Darkness.
this has the Necronomicon in it, have we already done the Army of Darkness bit?
Klaatu Barada necktie.
Okay,
That-
just checking.
That's the first thing pretty much the first thing Buzz did when he got the book, which is why Kitty's talking.
Fair enough.
Yep.
And she is not happy about it.
We will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
Okay.
I'm so French, crap les baguettes.
Excuse me, but even that voice actor's
Oh,
French was
wow.
better than yours.
Such a.
Damn.
You're not wrong.
Lantern, not against you or anything, but hearing you talk French just hurts me.
I know.
Which hurts you more, his or mine?
Honestly, Lantern's more than yours.
No.
Yes!
I'm sorry,
You're so proud of that.
Ancient dish.
And yet,
Yes, I am.
And yet, one of the three people she wants to stab at least.
I will be number one.
Sarah, why do you think Lantern is second on the list and you're third? At least you are a
Good
somewhat
evening.
responsible adult.
Monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
Wait, Serge? Oh god, we're in Chrono Cross.
God
Oh no!
Oh no.
damn it!
Oh no!
And the stream died.
Yay,
Pausing.
crash!
Right, now, unpause, back to the game, because, yay! Yay, it crashed.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Homestead. Your penthouse quarters are ready. Right this way.
Are you currently screen sharing?
Homestead, huh?
Oh.
Nice, familiar
I'm not
ring
seeing
to
it.
One
Yeah,
moment.
you don't want to do that. Oh no, V's turn into Sias.
Yeah, I have developed hiccups. I do apologize if you do hear those.
Give me just a moment, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect because stream not appearing for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My
There
name
it is.
Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
Comrade Sergey, how can you help us?
Why are you calling him like a Russian
Oh,
person?
yes. A freakster. They call it the expert, taking the entire world by storm.
Yeah.
Ellen John called. He wants his glasses
Paris is
back.
Still beautiful in the storm, though.
I wholeheartedly agree, monsieur. She's the prettiest, no matter the weather.
You know, at a certain point, just give up with the hair and shave it, man.
I know,
Leave it
right?
The right address.
At least he's not trying to comb it over.
51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
Suspicion.
You seem to hesitate there. Is there maybe one you're holding on to for somebody?
Monsieur is very
The murder room.
inquisitive.
Red room.
Red room or
We
red
might check
room?
the plumbing for any leaks.
Either and.
Just, they have been checked last month. They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Oh, right. My interests
You
are
tried.
scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
It's
Stop
being held
asking
on
us.
to by Dave.
Does the name Olmsted
Dave.
ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soap on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
I do have. Oh, okay. You said soup. I thought you said soap.
So
Well, there is a thing called melt and pour soap. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, soap is animal fat that has been
yep.
tweaked a little bit.
Yeah, we're not done with this guy.
I think he's done with us,
I think
though.
we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no difference.
Oh.
I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
I find your
must go
reticence
with
suspicious.
My reticence is born of
Suspicion.
loyalty and respect.
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstead?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows tiresome. I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
Not until you give us the soup, damn it.
It is lunchtime, isn't
You
it?
know, the way Mr. Sage talks doesn't bother me in the sense that I can feel it
Ah, it's
almost
you
like
again.
action.
Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My
You're a
point is,
cannibal!
I'm a busy man.
Soylent Green is people!
It's white soup!
Yeah, I can.
I just wanted to come
It,
clean.
Sage
It's Olmstead who sent
also.
me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness.
There.
The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or are even his friend.
You have the right to your opinion.
And the right to ignore your apartment visiting insistences.
You're being unnecessarily pedantic.
No, I am merely being cautious. Big difference.
There.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmstead left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
K-type.
Mr. K-type?
Yes, his
Do you know
name
what
is
his
Don
nickname
K-type.
for me was?
Don
That
Archetype.
me, I knew. And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Flamel's what?
Room?
Rome?
Room! Oh, you are in.
They ripped this from one of the Pink Panther movies.
Sergio Leone?
Not even close.
Gio Leone. Really?
Nice.
Gramps?
Not by a long shot.
Stretch?
No.
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not
Give
for
us
now,
the
I
soup.
guess.
Adieu.
But it's made out of his wife.
But yeah, as I was saying, he almost feels like it's actually a French trying to talk English,
Nothing here.
which feels more genuine.
As opposed to an English trying to sound moron.
Well, in the current
Olmstead, huh?
localization,
Familiar into it.
you will understand that it makes more sense for a French to try to talk English
I can't just
than an
go
English
up
trying to
there.
talk
Need
French.
someone to show me upstairs.
Yeah.
It's also no, this company that made this Transylvanian.
Yep.
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug. It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Reading that, though, is a first-class ticket to Knapsville. Population Z's.
Oh
The
god, Project Z, no!
Frogs.
didn't you mean Project X though?
There's a way to find out what I need to know.
What is the ancient inscription up there?
George Washington
Probably
slept
Latin.
here.
That's as good a guess as any. Hic habitat Flamilus.
Here lived Flamel.
Did we just give another animal the way to talk?
Could be.
No, it's literally just Latin. Here lived Flamel.
It's
That's literally what it says.
it's also on that note. Trying to keep these videos a little shorter, just so we get more out. It's this one's come to an end. So
Alright.
I am the Raven. This has been Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. I've been joined by JKLantern.
I am not a French.
StarprincessHLC.
But you are hot.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Sir Rot.
Quit meeping the cast at the moment. We need them to be coherent.
The ever adorable Viola.
Shut.
And the also adorable Yoko.
Wouldn't call myself adorable, but you're the boss.
Let's take the foot out of that.
You're the boss.
So until next time, poke the eye, be good, and until next time.
Wash your hands.